Now, listen. Men are motivated when they feel useful. Now, hold on. Some of you men may not even know this yet, but you want to understand this and get this now. One thing you want to keep communicating to the man in your life is that there's no replacement for him. You want to communicate the importance of his presence. You want to show him what his absence does negatively. That tells him that his presence is so important. There is a way not to be strong around a man. When you are strong that way, he assumes that he's not needed after all. He assumes that you don't need him. I know you are a strong woman. You are an independent woman. You don't have feelings, or do you? Or you must learn to communicate it. You see, listen. Don't make the mistake of saying, I'm not the expressive type. For the sake of your marriage, both male and female, be the expressive type. If you feel it, say it. Communicate it. Intentionally tell her you love her. Don't wait till you feel it. That's why it's a commitment. Intentionally communicate it. There are certain things I'm still coming out of my shell. Life is not patient. What are you still doing inside the shell? Break the shell. Come out of your shell. This is your husband. Come out of the shell. What's inside the shell? It's empty. You have it in your head, but you are not doing it. Who are you? See, it's just in my mind. I'm still trying to. No. Have you seen two people who are dating, who are committing sin and touching each other, kissing, fondling themselves, and doing all those things? They don't have a problem with expression. The same professionals who are doing it when they were not married will now have a problem with it in marriage. It is not expression they have problem with, it is commitment. It is what? The same woman you couldn't wait to kiss. Now, she's been here for 2 years. You can't remember the last time you kissed your wife. Your problem is commitment. Why is that the same appetite that you had before marriage suddenly dies when you are married? Something within you loves the one that dishonors God. You have to re-engineer your mind. You must tell yourself before you marry, this woman will satisfy me all my life. I am satisfied with my own well. I'm not digging for anything elsewhere. This is it. This is all that God has to offer, and I'm okay with it. Tell yourself. When you tell yourself, watch, is your heart struggling with that fact? If it is struggling with it, that's a sign that you are prone to adultery. So you have to re-engineer your mind through the word. But not just through the word alone, by communicating the affection to your wife. Lavish it till she manifests it. That both of you become inseparable. If you are not communicating the affection, you are leaving the door for adultery. Because you are an emotional being, and that thing will want to flow. Communicate it to your wife. Let me share a story with you. Careful. Somebody came to report a matter years back, of course. Years back. To me. Say his wife ate him. I said, how will your wife eat you? Say, wife ate him. Say, that's a serious one. Say, so what happened? So I made him narrate the whole story. He had described to the girl how that when we get married, wedding night, wedding night, 5 seconds, gone. She looked at him and she felt disdain. Look at you. I'm careful. Anytime she is cooking and she passed, she looked at him and he is. What he was getting is that I'm irritating her. What she's saying is that you abandon a woman this full package like this. That's what she's saying. That's why she's easy. When she is, I say, go and meet her, eat the bomb. Say, do you used to do that? He said, no, or there. Go and do it. When I'm talking to guys, I'm very real. I don't joke. I'm very real. I said, so when she's in the kitchen, what do you say? She's there, she's cooking. I'm busy. Why will she not eat? I say, even if I leave my house. Nonsense. So he was getting the vibe that she hates me. Meanwhile, she's saying, am I not your own? She's cooking. She's wearing bomb shorts. Passing where she should not pass. She does not have anything doing. She will just pass. And pass again. And she is. She's saying, follow me. You need to be aware. This naivety is not King James that caused this one. It's foolishness. That's why some good girls love bad boys, because they know what to do. But you are lost in the book of Habakkuk. I don't know. What should I do? Am I the one that will be teaching you? Tell the man beside you, better wake up. Tell the man, you better wake up. So I told him, go back home when she pass and is, go and grab her. I won't tell you what I said. Let me tell you, I stand before God. From that moment, she changed his name to Kabiesi. My king. From to Kabiesi. Huh? Do you know what Kabiesi means? Igwe, the king. So men are lost, they are not aware. Do you understand what I'm saying? You say, what did I teach him? Come and pay me. But meanwhile, what was the guy getting? That each time she is. You see, when a girl walk and greet 5 guys, and there's a 6th one, and she's not greeting that one, she likes him. She likes him. The one that she's saying, bestie, that's not the threat. The real threat is that one that she's. That is the guy. I've been around for a while. That's the guy. So you are feeling threatened, and that girl, she greets everybody. She just say, she like you. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you chat her up, she's giving you one word answer. She's saying push. Meanwhile, This thing too has part B. Because you must know when not to push. Do you understand what I'm saying? I wish I can dwell more on that. So, sometimes what she's saying is not really what she's saying. What she's saying is not really what she's saying. And we must train our boys to understand communications of a woman. Unfortunately, religion has made it so that women cannot tell the husbands that is depriving them of sex. Because they are not friends. They are just husband and wives. I'm going to find time and enter some matters. Okay? But let me just move on. Are you still with me? Are you sure you are getting blessed? Are you sure you are getting blessed? All right. That girl that is always avoiding eye contact likes you. Oh, like it. There's something your eye is doing to her. And whenever you have to talk one-on-one, she finds one boldness from someone and say, "Eh?" She's trying to be strong. She's shaking inside. Be a man. Stand. How are you doing? Eyeball to eyeball. Sustain the conversation. Make it linger. Know how to keep her waiting without knowing she's waiting. Meaningful talks. She will keep seat for you. You see that what I'm saying? They know what I'm saying.